I was sitting in my room trying to think of a new game idea. When I couldn't think of one, I gave up, until I randomly started typing a name, Blob Life. I also drew this little guy beside it, and this is the story of how it saved my game. Hi, this is Blob Life, a game where you take care of little aliens called blobs. I originally wanted the game to have a currency system, but not with money, so I came up with blob points. The only way to earn them is by waiting until you're rich, which isn't really satisfying. So I decided that you can earn them in many different ways, and the first one I thought of is from blobs. When you start the game, I set it up so you have some blob points to buy food and toys. If the blob is hungry, it will run to the food and eat it, but you also get blob points to buy even more food. To make the game a bit more interesting, I decided you get a random number of them every time. In the game, you can buy a cookie, a strawberry, and a ball. I want to add more variety to earn from, so let's start by drawing some new items. Since blobs like foods with high sugar, I decided to draw a sugar cube, and this is how it looks like in game. There will be more items in the future, but I only made one for this video. Another way you can earn blob points is if you keep the blob's happiness really high, you get even more blob points. At first I didn't know what the design was gonna be, so I just started sketching some ideas, until I found the perfect one, the progress bar. I wanted it to be a gradient from red to green with a blob indicator on the left. And because my game has a lot of empty screen space, I feel like placing it on the right side would be the best choice. Because I'm familiar with the game's code, it was actually really easy to make, and now the blob follows the average happiness on the progress bar. I think this is one of the best decisions I've made for the game, and I think it would make a great game loop. I always wanted to release a game on Steam, and I think this one is very Steam-worthy. If you want to see behind the scenes before anyone else, please consider helping the game out on the Ko-fi page to be released on Steam. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next devlog. Bye!